Hey yo, welcome back to Michigander Outdoors. So, it's official, I have hung up my rods for the year, for the most part. The reason being, it's hunting season. Today, we're going squirrel hunting. It's a great time, there's no one out, it's not too hot, it's not too cold. So first, I'll show you what I take when I go squirrel hunting. Might be a little different than everyone else, so I just thought I would show you. If you find it helpful, then you can do the same. So, let's get to that. Alright, so obviously the first couple of items should be common sense. Is you need orange. I don't know if it's actually required for squirrel hunting. To be safe, I am wearing orange when you're out on public land, because this is a multi-use area, so there could be walkers, joggers, bikers, whatever, so I want them to see me. You could probably get away with one or two, but it's not going to hurt if you wear both. So if it stops you from getting shot in the face, I don't see why not. Next item we have our good old handy dandy head strap for the GoPro. Next, you don't need this, but it helps if you know how to use it. Squirrel call. Next thing you need is a quality sharp knife. So normally I carry a Kershaw on me, but those are not sharp right now. So this is my Spyderco knife that's recently been sharpened. Next thing I bring a machete. So this is something that I bet most people don't, but there's been times where you get in some thick shit that you need to cut yourself out when you're exploring and you don't know the area. So you probably couldn't get away with something smaller, but this is what I grabbed today, is a weapon. Then obviously your bullets. I use high velocity out here. They just seem to be what works best for me. And I almost forgot, you need to bug spray at this time of year, because depending on where you're at, bugs can get nasty. And there's still ticks around. The next thing that is probably different is a couple Ziploc baggies. I thought I grabbed the bigger ones, but this is, hopefully we get some small squirrels. Because this time of year, when it's still kind of warm out, squirrels tend to have fleas, and I don't want to bring any fleas home with me and get them all over my cats. So my plan is, I'm going to skin it right there and get rid of any chance for the fleas, throw it in the bag, and then throw it in my pouch. So I'm not going to get a cool picture of them stacked up, but that's what we got to do. Let's get out there, try to find some squirrels, and yeah. It's still real green right now. Hard to see them. I got a spot we're going to get to. We're just going to sit and wait for them. Alright, the gun works. These things are also destructive. There's no limit. And they're good target practice. Pretty sure you can't eat them. So we're going to leave them for the coyotes. That's the problem with public land. Every time I come out here and I think I found a spot away from someone, I look up and yeah, there's one of them. Got him. Alright, so we got one. So now I'm going to show you how I think we're going to field dress it. First thing we do, cut at the tail. And we cut down the legs. Again, make sure you have a sharp knife. Try not to cut the meat. I'm gonna get in the joints, like so. Then oh, come on. That's what you don't do. So now, this is going to be covered in hair. So that's cool. This is supposed to be easy when they're warm. That's why I was doing this, but clearly I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I'm going to chalk that up to the first squirrel of the year. And that's why I was so bad. I think it's better the more you do it. That's what she said. Alright, now we don't have to worry about fleas. So, let's try her again. Don't mind if I do. The worst squirrel field dressing ever. I've done that before where I didn't cut far enough, then you pull in and then you rip it in half. So we need to try to get another one. But I will drop a link to the video that I watched, someone doing this, so you get a better idea of how to do it versus how not to do it. Alrighty then, today is over. It wasn't the greatest day, but it also wasn't the worst day. Like I always say, it's not a waste as long as you learn something. So today I learned I need to get a new scope because this thing keeps creeping on me. I went to the range came out here in January, couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Took the gun in to the range, got it zeroed in, haven't shot it since. And yeah, I know I was steady out there. I wasn't that far and I was missing these chipmunks. So these Pursuit Bass Pro Shop brand shit doesn't last that long. So maybe I need to get another Leopold or Leupold, however you want to pronounce it. We also learned that no matter where I go, no matter how far I walk, and I think I found a good deer spot because I haven't seen a stand or a blind in, you know, for a few hundred yards, and I see deer sign and it's thick and it's nasty, and then I look over and there's 20 yards from me another stand or a blind. So I'm just giving up on public land deer hunting. I got enough spots, hopefully, that we get lucky this year. Next time I'll show you, hopefully we get better at cleaning them, because that was not very good. So I learned I need to practice on that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you did, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're gonna have a lot more Michigan hunting action coming this fall. We got squirrel. We're gonna try rabbits, because I think this year there's a lot of rabbits. I've seen a lot. So maybe this is the year to get back into rabbit hunting. We're gonna go for deer, and then of course we're gonna go for ducks and geese. And then at the end of the year, we'll probably go for pheasants. So if you want to see all that, make sure you subscribe. Hit that little bell so you get notified every time I drop a new video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.